early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Common materials can be found here, methinks.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery. You'll not need to regret this! Making it ideal, but tossing at our other foes.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Wish me to return? At once, Master. If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
So it goes. Let me be the one to collect it. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun. You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. Godsway, you would wield a soul of the Arisen, then, as the Batali do. They seek to claim what is not their right to possess by way of their malignant magics. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. little of your intent. But I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its latent potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go on to their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
With that in hand, we can leap from one end of the kingdom to another in a trice.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
It seems to be in working order. Mayhap we lack aught needed to activate it.
We've an idea of what to seek. The only question is where it might be found.
Come to think of it, ought we to consider these former Arisen among our allies?
It seems they haven't lost the powers unique to the Arisen. 'Tis a curious occurrence, no doubt guided by Fortune's fickle hand.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Naught like a curative to fill one with vim. Waystone shards are worth their weight in gold when one has enough of them to combine.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Poor halflings. Keep out of reach of their talons.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but... without a mage among our ranks, we've no one to heal us in times of need.
Have you considered becoming a maid yourself? Shall I finish them off, Arisen? few are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry.
Do the people not question its existence? I should like to know more about its activities, if 'twere me.
Have no fear, Master.
I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we...
I can't solve all your problems, you know.
No, there's no need to fret. These...
Recognition does your please, eh? I'd rather not feel a deal if I can avoid it.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some... Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasus even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you're offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasus is satisfied with the god's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, worms' life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems, then. You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals? Then I wish you good fortune. Would that I knew more of this world's structure.
Place never fails to
Crazy ne'er put gold in my pocket. I must earn people's faith.
Is this where you've been all this time? 'Tis rather far from where we agreed to meet up.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
It seems we already possess what's required of us. Here, if you please.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Not a foe in sight.
I cannot help but ache for a scrap.
Follow me.
Tray in there, put gold in my pocket.
Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
Somehow my feet always make it just about anywhere.
I always draw the short straw before bed.
Could you come over here?
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's...
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll. I can't tell you how I suffered at the hands of golems in that other world. I hope... A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go, then.
Oi,
What's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods, alone. That is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. Put your back into it!
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. No. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name, then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him. From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time. Show them your metal!
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand. Till next time.
Sir Ragnar is no ordinary man. That much is certain.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Hoy, looking... No need to overthink it. You can... change it on a... Whim. You've naught to lose and, well, got any findings to share? Well, got any findings to share? Many thanks.
This one's a head scratcher.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. Do come again. The world's changing. Not sure. How much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good. Always a pleasure.
Well met.
Gotta make room for my next shipment.
What am I supposed to do?
Asps! He said venom for what to watch out for!
Over so... Soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Hope it isn't fleas.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
And I shan't resist.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Restoration and reinforcement are... If ever you've need of an ear to listen... I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
That sounds most pleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.